Think thin. That screams Brando, doesn't it?
Think thin, Brando.
I might have to eat it. It just looks like a package of disappointment to me.
What kind is it?
Lemon Delight. It's like, here's a candy bar, but
I'm sure it's amazing.
there's no sugar, there's tons of protein. It's gluten-free.
Better give it a go.
Gabe, you put that hat down below your eyebrows?
It's like, yeah,
You cover them up?
always.
I should do that too. I got
Always, yeah. I've always worn a flat.
I wanted to say something, but
Flat and flat?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Archie, what do you want to say?
what? I'm thirsty.
Huh?
I'm thirsty. I wasn't talking about you.
I want you to know, since you made this guy a star, he's been real mouthy. Real mean to me, actually.
I think we all just like being devious.
It's not very nice. Dom's nice to me, at least.
I love
Gabe.
Chris. I think
Gabe's
you do.
very nice.
He's
Seth's
not knowing
okay.
better
The rest of you guys, though. When you showed the off-season video of your mother, what she said to you?
Why is this guy always yelling at you? That's what she said. She's like, why is he always yelling at you? I don't know. Is that what you? Is that what you meant? You know, now that Gabe's here, I can go back to the things I was doing before. So analytics stuff, intern stuff, whatever that means.
So Gabe is our customer support and logistics coordinator. That role was actually the first time we've went out on social media and advertised the position because we were looking for a hunter, and it's crazy. We got over 50 applications for that position.
So I'm 23 years old. I live here. Like I said, born and raised here. Then I just graduated from UNLV, so that's kind of how I got over here. I just finished up school, and now it's time to get a real job and get to work. So here, what I'm doing is I'm going to be customer support and running logistics. So it should be a pretty good little gig here. I'm definitely enjoying my time here. I followed goHUNT on all their social media sites and different things like that, and I watched all their YouTube videos, and I always loved what I saw. And believe it or not, I was scrolling through Facebook, and that's how I saw the job. And I've been applying at several different places at the time, trying to get work. And anyway, so then I saw it, I applied, and it worked out. Within about a week and a half, I got the job, and been here ever since. So it's been good.
He's in town already, which is nice. Yeah, which is a big selling point because you never know how people are going to react to Vegas. Two, he's a gear junkie, so he lives it and breathes it already. So he's going to be working very closely with Seth. He's going to be doing all of our picking, our shipping. He's going to handle some customer support, emails, when phone calls, people come in on the phone or come in and ask the difference between this product and that product. He's going to be able to break it down for them.
This will hold me off until lunch. Just a cup full of chips.
What's going on? Trapped in a corner. Brady. Hey. Long time. Good to see you again. How's it going, Jeff? Good. Brady. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Chris. What's happening? All right, man. Good to see you. What's going on? It's all right. Yeah, no problem.
Really excited about Stone Glacier today. Jeff's awesome. We know him from his days at Sitka, and they make killer packs. And what's awesome is they volunteered to come out and really show us what's up with their packs and technically describe all the different features.
What did you guys bring down here today?
We brought ourselves down here, but last week we sent goHUNT their first order, which included Solo 3300s, which is one of our best-selling multi-day packs.
Sky 5900.
Sky 5900, which is our newest backpack, 5,900 cubic inches, and is also one of our current best-selling models.
Bunch of X-Curve frames.
Yeah, the new X-Curve frame, which came out for 2017.
They're both super knowledgeable. Jeff's been in the industry a long, long time. He understands products, and Pete's been with Stone, sounds like, from the beginning, basically. So he literally builds them at their store. I was just talking to him a second ago. There's 3 employees, and I'm like, do the bags come built? No, the only thing that comes put together, they're sewn together when they get there. Not the bags aren't put together, but the sewing is done. Everything else is hand built in Bozeman.
Cool.
Whose dog is it?
That's mine. He's the mascot, goHUNT mascot. He comes in here every day. He doesn't like backpacks.
So break up some training. We could do this as quick or as long as we want.
I would suggest, when we were talking about on down here, we can get
pretty inundated on details and stuff, so it might be good to just like kind of break it up. Otherwise, everybody's gonna glaze over and not remember anything we tell you.
You only talk about backpacks or so.
It's important to make sure people who are selling our products really know how to explain them to the customer and use them so the customer can get the best experience. So we're here today to give them a full training, go through all the packs, designs, the features, the textiles, and really what makes our packs different than everybody else's.
We're gonna do the 360, show all the detailed inside features, pockets. That stuff's not out there, and it seems so simple, but it's not. So I think that's gonna be really helpful, helping our customers understand what they're buying before they buy it.
All of our backpacks are made in America. We manufacture our stuff out on the West Coast. It comes to Bozeman, Montana in 1 million pieces, and we have a full assembly in Bozeman. All of the packs that goHUNT bought are on our new 2017 X-Curve frame, which is right here. Might be a little bit hard to see, but the X-Curve frame comes on a curved frame sheet. There are 4 stays inside our frame that are made of solid pieces of carbon, sleeved in titanium tubes. Any bag can go on any frame, and any frame can go with any bag. If you have one Stone Glacier frame, you can own all of our bags and rotate them out.
I mean, say you have a 12-inch wide bag of meat or whatever, the bag's out here, so these aren't going to connect directly to it anymore. So those go to the top of the frame, those hidden ones go to the bag.
The important thing is to distribute that load across the load shelf and not get it all slumped down in the bottom. You want to have it well distributed.
There's some uber lightweight guys that don't buy a bag from us, that load cell where that salt bag's in right now. They'll put their tent and all their gear in that, pack in the load shelf, and then you have a pack, arguably a whole pack and bag, that only weighs 3 pounds, that can carry all your gear.
Dude, Brady, where you been? You're wasting stuff. Where you been? You don't need a bag.
No bag needed.
Basically, you want to start with things looser than where you want to end up.
Do you start with your hip belt or your shoulder straps? Like if you're
Start with the first thing we do is hip belt. How's that feel? Perfect.
Their frame sheet and how they build their frames completely different than ours. We believe ours is stronger and it's lighter because of that.
You saw when he's giving the demo how he was navigating around the bag. This buckle, that buckle, and it's because he puts them together. So I feel like there's not really anyone better to obviously give us a breakdown.
You got a flat foot?
I don't know. Like you guys laugh, but honestly, if I was on the phone with him buying a pack, I'd be like, I don't know. How do I know if I have a flat foot? I'm gonna be on the phone with you going.
We may have just lost Lorenzo. He just saw him leave with a backpack and shit.
When he gets hungry, he just gets hungry.
He just left.
He like threatens you. He'd be like, listen, if I don't get food in my belly in 30 minutes, I'm walking out. Hey, they need to get you, he wants to do a quick interview with you, 5 minutes. Derek, who do you think? 5 minutes. For what? Off season? This is the world I live in. He says for what? He says, first of all, I say, hey, they need to film you. Who? Who films? Derek. For what? Off-season content. What do you mean for what?
Can we do it later?
You're just right outside. We saw you leave.
Yeah, no, but I got my dog in here. It's gonna freak out.
All right, we'll do it later.
Okay. And it's gonna be blue shirt overload.
Okay, bye.